Wow, my camera's really doing something, isn't it? I don't know what this is all about. There we go. That's better. That was something. Hey kids, Mom's here, and we're continuing our adventure in Baldur's Gate. Let's see if we can kill this hag. This is one of my least favorite parts of the campaign, but with the right plan, it all works out. So yeah, let's do it. Back in the swamp. All right. First, let's rob Auntie Ethel blind. Mm, Prile rings from her victims. Starion, why don't you take all of this stuff? Bottle of lost time, broken promises, butterflies in the stomach, missing pets, wilted dreams, a mother's loathing, lover's avarice. Well, I don't know what's in that earthen bottle. Insanity's kiss, heart of stone, and faltering will. We don't need to know the skull. And then take those. Cool. Because if you take everything, it gets really heavy. If we're going to take the Staff of Crones, if I had Gale in my party, I would give it to Gale. The Ever-Seeing Eye, Bitter Divorce, Potion of Speed. Here's some letters. A letter to Ethel. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business of people... Mama's getting tongue-tied. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Conithar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contract has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. M. I wonder who M is. Letter from Ethel. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scroll. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not, my redcaps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag, a mother with failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come visit. And the letter was cut off. Pig's head. Could make soup with that. Pork loin. Stuff's probably rotten to the hells and back. Bone cup. So I've already missed a lot of dialogue with some of these characters that are kind of important. I don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna miss this dialogue with Auntie Ethel. Yes, you should mind your step. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna activate the dialogue before the battle begins. For your enjoyment. Because unless you've played this game, you haven't heard the dialogue. Alright, everyone, we can stop. We can stop crouching. And we can just... I wonder. Here we go. Oh, lovely! I bet she smells great, too. If any of you are familiar with real fairy lore, like actual lore pertaining to the fairies from the British Isles and from Ireland, this is exactly how they are. Only one of your masked people remains alive. Alright, so first things first. I think I have some water bottles. Because we don't want our girl to burn up. Here, Astarion, you take a few of them. There. Better. Okay. That barbarian rage. It's glorious. Alright, Silas. Show her what a paladin can do. Oh, that did a considerable amount of damage. Divine Favor, your weapon attack deals an additional... okay. Alright, my girl. We're gonna throw that at Auntie Ethel, too. And that did absolutely nothing. Hey, kick her bloody head in! Nice. She's over there doing the old... Get her! This is where things get a little hairy. But there are ways to know which one's... Huh! That was lucky! There are ways to know which one's the real Auntie Ethel and which one's a projection. Let her have it, Karlak. Alright, Silas, go set the girl free. Get rid of these things because they will wreak havoc. Even if they aren't the real Auntie Ethel. Hmm. You be quiet. Old person's great when you're the one using it, not when it's being used against you. Okay, now to decide. Oh, jeez. Now to figure out which one's the real Mayrina. So, Hag's trickery threatened. Hag's trickery. I am going to say this one is the real Mayrina. Yep, I knew it. You gotta really look at that health bar when to help determine which one's the real deal. Alright, we're gonna have to do some ranged work here. You should heal first. Then hit her with the hurt. Oh, you can't though. So we're gonna get a little bit closer. Just hit her with a little bit of fire. And that did nothing. Don't worry, Mayrina, we won't let anyone hurt you. See what I mean by the projections still do damage? Get her. Starian? A man's? Yes. There's a reason I am not attacking the helper. And you'll find out why. Come on. Help your woman. I'll kiss it better later? What? I wasn't expecting that. Mm. Oh, you think you're so clever. Alright, Karlak, I got some health potions here. Drink that. And keep doing what you do. Here, help Astarion. Silas is a good guy. Or at least I'm trying to play him as a good guy. Let's see. The one that says invalid target is the real one. She's gone invisible, forcing us to fight the projections. Don't worry, Mayrina, we won't let anyone hurt you. Come on now. Laugh all you want. Jeez, I'm getting my butt kicked. Looks like we're starting over because we're all pretty much dead. Hey, hey, hey. It is not the hardest fight of the game, but it is one of the most annoying. Oh, excuse me. I guess if you have the right characters with the right builds doing it, it's a piece of cake. What is this? This is not. Oh, I see. Shared games. Got a lot of campaigns going on those. But we're back to Silas and Company. Excuse me. Okay. Away we go. Well, since we've already done the dialogue, go back and gather all the stuff. Yeah, don't mind if I do. We're going to go back and pick everything up. Mm, we don't want to be weighed down by stuff we're not going to be using at present. So let's clear the inventory. That's good. Organized. Perfect. You know what? I have never used this. I think I might use it in this fight. I think. We'll find out. That's right. Now, these potions are actually helpful. I had it written down what they all did, and I don't remember where I put that list. That's what I get for writing things down on paper. But you know what? Sometimes you just can't change those analog habits. And that's not a bad thing. We already read the letters. We're not going to read them again. We send all this stuff to camp until further required. So I'm not bogged down. We'll start with these. Oh, keep that here. I'm going to put that like so. Send that to camp. There. Organize it again. There we go. All right. We're going to skip the dialogue since we already did it once. So we're going to come up here and let the fight begin. So Let's do a quick save. Is it come, darlings, help Auntie, but only one of them's still alive. That one. And then we'll throw some water at it. Where'd that water bottle go? There it is. Oh, our carafe of water works too. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Does my girl have... Oh, she's got that, so... Don't worry, Myrina. We'll put that fire out. Invalid. Don't give me that. Come closer. It's worked before. What do you mean invalid target? Okay. Barbarian Rage. Maybe I can have Karlach throw some water at it? Yeah, take the carafes of water. Throw one of them. Keep saying path is interrupted. What, you don't want me to put the fire out? Is that it? You just want me to... It's so weird. 'Cause she's right there. Get the hag. Starian, can you get it? There. You take the carafes of water and throw one. Okay, that's better. No, we're just getting the poor girl wet. Okay, that's weird that it's not letting me do that. Still saying path is interrupted. Where do you want me to throw it? There we go. False. Don't worry, Myrina. We're still gonna save you. Get rid of all these weird antethals. Hmm. It's still so weird that it's saying path is interrupted. I want to get the gilded cage. Come on. That poor girl. Okay, that works. That's better. Now just run out of there, Myrina, before that thing burns up. These fake anti-ethels are pain in the behind. Heal yourself, my girl. Yes, let's. Preferably the hag. Now, I like that Astarion can do the dash twice. There we go. Warding flare. Jeez. Okay. All right, Silas. Yep, that's right. Yes, rage. But heal too, because, my girl, I need you. Okay. I didn't even see if he got her or not. Well, Marina is still going to be pretty wet from. Oh, there. There's also that. See, this one says she's level 1, and this one says she's level 5. So, I wonder which one's the real Marina. Not really. We know which one's the real Marina, and it's not that one. Critical miss. You're only fighting me. Can you heal him? Yep. Give him some more healing. And then you help Karlak up. Not enough movement. Oh, because you're still kind of. Drink a healing potion then. I like it when. I know. Oh, they like killed Karlak. Okay. We're gonna dash. Dashing towards the hag. We're gonna take her down. There we go. All right, Silas. There we go. Let's bring our girl up. There. Gotta keep her up. You just keep fighting it. Oh, dang it. Wisdom failed. Stop that. That's not nice. Really? Hey, you don't have to be. Silas, come on. Get it together. What's this? Divines? No. Maybe it'll help. Probably doesn't count, but I'm still going to use it. You know what we're gonna do? I think I'm gonna have Karlak knock this chick out. This one. Well, she gets another pass. Man, she's just like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's find a good one. Divine Smite. That sounds like what we need. There we go. You missed. You missed. Here, Karlak, drink some of this. I know it's not enough, but there we go. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, a critical hit. Hmm. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Invalid. Yeah, it is. And this one is invisible. Oh, I forget. I have fairy fire. Oh boy. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get through this. Really? Alright, what spell scrolls do we have? Here's one way to bring her out. You know? It's getting a little ridiculous over here. Stop killing my people. Oh man. Here we go again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Hey, you hear me? Think positive. We're gonna get this. Bloody clever clogs. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, most of you little guys are dead. Okay, there. We're gonna do a little, where'd it go? Wrathful Smite. Upcasting. It doesn't grant any additional, so that's fine. Oh, I don't have enough movement to do that, though. So, I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at her. Ooh, arrow of lightning. I forgot that I had that. How did I miss? We're still going to try and extinguish that because, you know what? It's the right thing to do. And instead we get the poor girl all wet. All right, Karlak. Let's get him. There we go. You're going to have to fire an arrow. Oh, not bad. Not a bad shot. Oh, won't she be surprised when she sees all but one of them are dead? And the one that still has a little shred of will of her own. All right, now we can hit her with the wrathful smite. And I missed. All right, moving on. Give you that shield. Is what I should have done in the first place. Get a little closer. Yes. Let's give her... Do I have any soul coins? I do. Let's give her a soul coin. All right, Karlak. Show her what's up. That's right. Well, better than the last time. There we go. Marina, you can run out of there. Fairy fire. Very useful. But only if the target is there. That's not what I want. Just get these things out of the way. Miss. Don't miss. Give me any of that. Put them up. Okay. What's up with all these misses? Alright. Astarian. Hit that one. There, that was one less to worry about. We'll get that one up there, too. Stop hitting me with the hold person. There. There's one less to worry about. Give Silas a little bit of healing. Okay. I bet that one's a fake one. Yep. Astarian, come back this way. Excuse me. Yes, keep fighting it. Keep fighting it so you're not fighting me. All right. Can't fool me. I know who you are. Well, yeah, and you're also using hold person, so I can see who you are. Okay. Aunt Ethel. There we go. Oh, Silas is too far. That's alright. She's just gonna make us run everywhere, isn't she? Alright, dash. Dash away, my girl. Dash away. Yeah. It's alright, Marina. We're not gonna let them hurt you. And if anyone knows how to do vicious mockery, Auntie Ethel knows. Not enough movement. Don't give me that. Alright then. We're gonna hit her with an arrow. Even though she's right in front of us. Let's come this way. And you should probably heal yourself too. Alright. Jump is one of the best moves you can use in this game because otherwise it's going to make you take the long way around. Yes. Let her have it. Ha! I know where you are. That sea invisibility really comes in handy. Let's get rid of the specters. Probably use... Can we use burning hands again? Will that help? Let's try it. You never know until you try. Well... Alright. Well, no, because then I'm going to hit Silas. Okay, we'll just get rid of that one over here. There. She can't bother us. My man needs some healing potion. And sling an arrow. Ooh, good one. Bite it harder. Warding flare. Hey. You'll be sorry. Okay. Where's that other fake Aunt Ethel? Is she close enough to... Yep. All right. There. All the fake Aunt Ethels are good. All the fake Aunt Ethels are taken care of. I think we're past that point. What I want is Myrina, alive and free. You got it. You're a vile, monstrous creature. There's no bargaining for you but death. Ah, all right, Karlak. Not enough movement. Come on, Shadowheart, save your man. Missed. Stop missing. Dang, she just got crazy on me all of a sudden. All right. All right, Karlak. Got her. She's dead. You're safe now. How did you end up here? She was the one mentioned in the letter. Things that are too good to be true usually are. Where will you go now that you're free? What do you mean this isn't over? Poor Astarion. Don't worry. We'll bring it back. Who has Scroll of Revivify? Oh, he's looking a little worse for wears. There we go. You can talk to her corpse. She might be dead, but there's still fairy magic in her. If you say so. You're quite lively for a corpse. Tell me the truth. What did you want with Myrina? Is that where babies come from? All right. What deal did you make with Myrina? Do you have any regrets? Lovely. Lovely words. Leave and loot. Send a camp. Send a camp. And send a camp. Sometimes she has better stuff on her, but I guess that's still good. Oh, Mayrina. I'm just gonna run off and not talk to her. Come on, guys. Yes, you should. You're desperate. Why the hells would you even consider that? Hmm. What would have happened to your child? You'd have sacrificed a new life for a lost life. Pure selfishness. Ethel saw you were vulnerable. She took advantage. Keep it. You don't owe me anything. Of course, the Starian disapproves. Your brothers tried. The Red Caps made short work of them. All right, let's go. Back to the mushroom circle. And out we go. In the putrid bog. How did she make it out before us? And she took the long way around. could say a prayer if you like. Hmm. Light wanes only to wax again, and though life fades, memory shall not. Now watch this. I found a wand. I think it could resurrect your husband. More fairy magic. Point the wand towards the coffin or snap the wand in two. You could do that if you want to be a jerk. But our boy is not a jerk. He just wants to help. Brains. That's fairy magic for you. Rafter, the plants. Connor, you're looking good. The hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Not with the Fae. Oh, it is. I assure you. She would have worded it differently so that you didn't think that's what she meant, but this is your husband. Do you want him or not? Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. Yes. That's the thing about fairy contracts. No, no, really. Yeah, lock, pick the door. We're gonna loot the hag's house. Ooh, a brush with evil on hags. An expert from A Brush with Evil on Hags, written by Elizabeth M. Soot. It has been too long, dear reader, since we last sat together. I wish it was because I had been traveling far and wide, working to bring you more tips and tricks on how to triumph over evil. Alas, that was not the case. For I fell prey to a green hag. Worry not, I am alive and well, but I have spent the last 2 years in her service. One day I share what happened in the darkened cell, but not this day. Instead, I come to you with a warning. We have discussed hags before, but be they of the night, green, or sea variety, and how they are not to be trifled with. But even with all my research, I never truly understood what it meant to encounter one. Evil beings, hags really are. Evil beings, hags rely on magic, deceit, illusion, and even blackmail to lure their victims in. I knew this. I repeated it many times to you, dear reader, but I did not realize their charm, their allure. I did not know I would come to love her, that I would yearn to please her. She strung me along, tempted me with my wildest dreams. I thought myself clever, that I would be able to outmaneuver her. I once bested a Galbrazer? A Galbrazu? Just let me know if I... well, don't worry about it. Surely I could handle a green hag. And she let me believe it until she sprung her trap. Hags delight in suffering, priding themselves on creating new and inventive ways to torment those in their care. And while I have escaped, I spend every waking moment in fear that either her or one of her sisters will come for me. For a hag coven does not let even the smallest of slights go unpunished. And so I rescind my previous guides to dealing with a hag, my suggestion for clever language and deceit. Instead, I offer these words should you ever encounter a hag. Run, and pray she does not follow. Wise words. We're going to take that book for future reference. What else we got? Good things. Good things. Good things. Simple potion recipe. I have long wondered about whether to publish any malevolent concoctions I have encountered. Nikros convinced me with that damnable smile of his. But it is true that the life of an adventurer can be made safer through a good offense. Please use this recipe responsibly, and do not cause any harm to other thinking creatures. Recipe for 1 vial of simple potion. Extractions needed: vitriol of bone cap, ashes of dagger root, and I have plenty of those. Method: sprinkle ashes over the vitriol. Do not stir. Cap the vial and wait until it exudes an acrid smell. Whew! And remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Tea house key that I could have used and not had to have worried about, you know. Oh, look. Supplies. Butter bun. No. Butter bun. Butter bun. Butter bun. White bread. Bread. White bread. White bread. Butter bun. I don't want anything spoiled. It's gross. Ooh, potion of greater healing. Potion of healing. What's in the chest? Money. What's in the basket? An orange. What's in the wardrobe? I'll take that. Anything in the vase? Potatoes. Anything in the vase? Nothing. I've given up on looking through bottle racks because there is never anything in a bottle rack. Ever. Potion of greater healing. Grilled rothe ribs. A letter from M. The letter begins in an elegant cursive, but ends in a harsh, sloping scrawl. Ethel, forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep. But if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. M. I wonder who M is. I never did find out in my own playthrough, but I haven't finished my own playthrough yet. I want that teapot! Look at this thing! Examine it! Bask in it! I don't care what anyone says, that is cute. I would get a teapot that looks like that. Or to send it to camp. Now if it's a real toad stuffed, that's gross. No. What else you got, Auntie? Nothing up here. How about in the wardrobe? Another book? The Purged Palate, Midwinter Edition. A series of recipes accompanied by anecdotes about the meals in question. This is a twist on the traditional dwarven eglacht stew. Those non-dwarven who can't translate that, don't bother. No point frightening yourselves. Ugh. Looks like... Just make sure that once you've burned the alcohol away, do not add the drier venom. Ugh. Substitute it with some other sour, whatever agrees with your milky constitution. Lemons, maybe? As to how I discovered this one, back during my watchman days, a drow thief I caught spiked my supper. The look on his face when I quaffed it down was near as good as the stew. Dwarves are something else in the D&D universe, and I love it. Why are we frozen? Okay. There we go. Thank you. What else we got? Oh, crude chest? What's in the crude chest? Ugh, that looks like something from a horror film. Take the money, send that to camp. What do I do with the non-enchanted jewelry that I pick up? I sell it. Autumn crocus. Potion of animal speak. Potion of greater healing. Always good. Mugwort, wispweed. Potion of healing. Mugwort. I don't want the cleaver. Halloween's over. Mistress of the Night and friends. When they put and friends, it just makes it sound really quirky. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. And then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitors stopped calling, her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. You poor child, Shaw whispered in her ear. They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you, none but I. The woman spoke to Shaw, who listened. She prayed to Shaw, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. That sounds more like manipulation, if you ask me. And then Shaw asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shaw to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died. But Shaw loved her, and the woman loved Shaw. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her, not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shaw, and her word is law. Ish. Let's go back in here and set our little friends free that can be freed, that aren't dead. That nasty looking. So I broke the mirror. This guy's gone. Can't help you. I'm sorry. This guy is no longer frozen in stone. She's dead. Can't help her. The hog is dead. Good question. You are a rock. Isn't Lodiger's bite terminal? Look for remnants of the hag's magic or look for the bite. Let's look for the bite. Good roll. The hag for you. That's the fae for you. I'm sorry this happened to you. How long were you trapped like this? Focus on the positive. At least now you'll see them again. Ah, don't worry. I didn't help just to get a reward. Now let's go see this guy over here. The door is gone. She's dead. You're safe now. Don't remind me. Not if I can help it. Can you still see it? Son. You're wrong. I'll stop it. Well, you're free now. Speak with animals. I've got a froggy to visit. Our poor little distressed frog from the swamp. Excuse me. Well, now that that's taken care of, I'm just going to take that with me. Don't worry about it. Mama's getting old. I just hearing my bones pop and joints crack and froggy, happy. Glad I could help. Happy froggy presents. Oh, excuse me. All right. I love the frog. You made some good things. Send to camp. Thank you, Froggy. Moving on. I still have a few things to take care of up in this general area. So, let's see. There's the mountain pass. Don't need to go there. There's still stuff to do right there. What is this? Hidden Goblin Stash. Oh, we should go find the Hidden Goblin Stash. Let's do that. Following the map. Let's go. How we looking? Where are we? Way down there. Am I going the right way? Nope. Turn around. Through the swamp. And it fell into the swamp. Name that quote. Anything over here worth looking at? Oh, that's the frog. Find that goblin stash. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Up through the forest. Probably one of those buried chests. This animal carcass. I don't want an animal carcass. Yep. I knew it. I knew it would be one of these buried stashes. Glad you saw it, Asterion. Thank you. Ooh! Fleet fingers. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. I think I will use those. Let's see. I can give the other gloves to on a hit with a weapon attack, possible. Actually, I think I will give those to Asterion and just keep these. Because those have been helping a lot. Let's save before I forget. Because the last thing we want to do is die out here and have to do the hag fight all over again. Something that has happened to me before. Okay, now we're going to come up here to the Risen Road because I think there was some stuff that we haven't done up here yet. Did we deal with the gnolls? I don't remember. We dealt with these gnolls. Let's go up this way. There's that cave. I usually don't like going through the cave because it's booby-trapped up the wazoo. We're going to come up this way. There's some gnolls up here, and we're going to sneak up behind them. Let's make sure we're all ready for those gnoll tracks. Let's pick that autumn crocus. Blood stains, handprints. All right, and here we go. That poor guy didn't stand a chance, did he? Oh, we found the missing shipment. What are you throwing that at? There's no one there. Now remember when I promised the trolls or whatever they were, the ogres. Excuse me. I promised the ogres payment for one more fight. Well, when it's Silas's turn again, we're gonna call him in. All right, Silas, call in the reinforcements and drink a potion. There. Splendid. All right. Don't laugh at me. So weird how it does that. It's like whoever's turn is next, it'll have them. Authority. Use the power within you to make her obey the voice. I don't want to have them go and eat the people in the cave. Um, let's search her mind for the source. You are from the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. Nat 20, baby. Oh, there's one less gnoll to worry about. Good shot. Not enough movement. That's fine. You missed. You missed me. I encouraged cannibalism. Take him down. Fun fact, hyenas are matriarchal. Means a female leads the pack. All right, Shadowheart, your turn. And you missed. Good one. Oh, jeez. That was that was one heck of a move there. Here, help him up. Silas, your turn. Good shot. There you go. Looks like the guys that were in the cave tucked tail and ran. Oh, we're just gonna have some medicine and sit this one out. Oh yeah, there's that little one over here. We'll come. There we go. Well, she's not gonna be on our side anymore now that those ogres are taking over. We'd have to take her down anyway. Not gonna stay on our side. Unfortunately, no. It's a grim sight. All dead. Xeris sent me to secure the cargo. Damn right. What's in the chest? Good point. Oh wait, is that one still alive? Why are you just knocked out? Should put it out of its misery. So let's do just that. Exactly. The parasite, yeah. Alright, let's go to camp and get some rest. Because that was a thing. Hmm. Concentrated blast is another good one. If you're going to be using these tadpoles. Relic? This is about the artifact, isn't it? stop squabbling, both of you. Like, anything involving Shadowheart is Silas's business. Again, stop this. No sense in us fighting with each other. Let's this even about. Hmm. Rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning. Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Ah, you gotta love it. Gotta love a good roll. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. What a day! Everyone has something to say about what happened last night. You would think so. So, there's a monster hunter after you. But why was he hunting you? What did you do? And who is Cazador, exactly? You're sure Cazador's behind this? Why would a monster hunter serve Cazador? He's a vampire. Makes sense. Don't worry. You're safe with me. All right. What do you suggest? What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers? What do you make of Raphael's deal? That's desperation right there. We have other options. Better options. Good talk. I love that she has a teddy bear. Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron. I love her. I'd be her best friend. Actually, I need her to stay in camp. You heard me. I love how just catty everybody gets when you tell them to stay behind in camp. I need Lae'zel. These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back? The greater master? Who? What could that be? About your quarrel with Shadowheart. I have lingering doubts. Trusting a Sharan disciple goes against everything I know. And yet, I'm, uh, yeah, I'm shipping them. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? Thanks! And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. Um, that sounds more like I scare you than turn you on. Jeez. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch? Ugh. I'm flattered, but the answer is no. No, no, I don't think I will. So, how you doing, Halson? I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite? You mean the one that I took it absorbed? But you don't need to know that. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. How will the grove fare without you? Who? that's that's wise. Very shrewd of you. We're all not just a bunch of tree hugging hippies. Though we're mostly that. The shadow curse you spoke of. Surely it can't be that bad. Excuse me. What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more. Is this plant just right in Silas's way? Why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers? It seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow. Do you know how the shadow coast can be stopped? Mm-hmm. How are you faring at the camp? Mm, you'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere. All right. Well, you got any thoughts for us? Yeah, he almost gave me a lobotomy. You know? Gail, how you holding up? Shadowheart, how are you faring? That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us. You seemed intrigued when Helson mentioned the Doc Justiciars before. That look on his face. Hmm. Thank you for sharing. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. How am I holding up in your estimation? What do you think about what happened at the Druids' Grove? What do we have in the box that we can use? Let's take a look. The die. I love this Drake General die, but we're gonna save it. Can we use this? Find a better weapon. Become the bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class. I think. What do I? Those are better. Those are better. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think I will give these to Shadowheart. There we go. Make sure we're all geared up. Boots of Striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. She uses those, so let's give her those. Everybody puts Starion in the spiked drow armor, and I'm gonna do the same because it's good armor. Let's see. No, we'll hold out for Swift Stride. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. I mean, those are good. But let's hold out for something else for now. Okay. Oh, dust gray clothes that look pretty worn. Let's go and get Lae'zel in the party. I am going to need her for what's coming up. I got distracted by her hitting on me. I'd like you to join me. Let's level her up. Alright, maneuvers. I like Disarming Strike. I get 3 of them. Distracting Strike is a good one too, and so is... Where's that one? That Menacing Attack. A new feat available. I like giving her Athletic, raising her Dexterity. That's just how I like to do it. Personally. Where are you going? Let's leave the camp now. That's reassuring. Right? Tell you what, they did a great job with all the landscape and everything in this game. Have we not done this? Yeah, we've done this. Joaquin's Rest. Yeah, we just went in through a different Different door. That's sad stuff. A waypoint. Um. Oh, the banter. I live for the banter. Oh, that looks. These are the fists that we were helping at Joaquin's Rest, wasn't it? Weren't they? Used to be. And we're just going to pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. We received a backpack. Nod to Lae'zel. Go ahead. Hmm. Persuasion. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. If it wasn't for all the bonuses, we'd be in deep doo-doo. Oh my! Oh my, I was hoping to avoid a fight, but here we are. Dang, they really took it out of you, didn't they? Alright, here. Okay, can't do that right now. That's fine. Okay. Just run up and bite her? But I don't have enough movement, so we're gonna just do that. Alright. We want Lizella in here when you fight Githyanki because she has got the moves. Plus the extra turns make her a lot more lethal. We're gonna Divine Favor. Ooh, good one. Oh dear. Come on, Astarion, get back up. Let's see. All that, just for that. Githyanki are very hard to fight. Sheesh. Okay, we're all dead. Let's try this again. I was hoping to avoid a fight for this very reason. The Githyanki are very hard to fight. So you want to level up before you fight them. Okay. We'll talk to everybody in the camp again later. Right now. We'll already went through all of this, so pardon me. And it's my fault for not saving after all of that. Okay. Have to redo everything again because Mama didn't save. Alright, distracting strike, menacing attack, and what was the other one that I... Disarming attack. And athlete, dex. Let's run through the acid. Mama will remember to save this time. Do 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 do. Going back to where we left off. But this time, let's go this way. And we're gonna go on the bridge where I see a tiefling. What's the matter? Who are you? Seems you have a good survival instinct. Maybe you should join me instead. All right. Save! Before I forget again and have to redo everything. Again. So you said. Yep. You're gonna have a bad time. And we're just gonna pet the dragon on the head, I suppose. Save here, too, so we don't have to go through all the dialogue again. Hmm. Go ahead. Hmm. Play along. You're slaves. Level up. All right, let's level up. I'm just going to stay with 3 levels of cleric and continue with the paladin. Prepared spells. What do we got? Okay. So I usually take cure wounds out because there are better healing spells. Probably going to take Shield of Faith off and put that in there. She's our resident healer. We can take that one off. No, I want to keep that one. We'll take this one off. And we'll put that one on. That's better. Just a rogue doing his thing. Perfect. All right. Carry on. Let's take the... These guys don't need a... They don't need their money anymore. Or their food. No sense in letting it go to waste. Cool. Moving on. I am not gonna take the mountain pass, but I am gonna get everything else. The missions and stuff on the mountain pass. Just because I don't like leaving things incomplete. And there's some good stuff you can get from these. Not to mention experience and more story. Who does? Don't answer that. Cool. Tish script. you said. What does that mean? Come, let's get to the creche. Fair enough. Oh, excuse me. Good talk. Looks like a monastery to Lathander. What's your problem with the god of the dawn? You tried to buy one of their children? Uh, with a pure will and great courage, anyone can rise above their nature. Here, let me buy one of your children so I could take it and experiment, do a social experiment with it. Let's just not talk about it and ask if she has anything to trade. Good to know. Do you have anything I can use? Let's see. What's the gloves of the baneful strike? Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives. Huh. Hey, you know what? That's not too bad. I don't have enough for all of it, so I'm just gonna get this. This! If you can get this amulet, get it. And give it to Shadowheart. Because if she's gonna be your healer... Oh, that's right. If she's gonna be your healer, we're not gonna spend all of our gold. Oh, wait, I might be able to get these. Mm, if she's going to be your healer, you want her to be able to, you know, survive. She's kind of important. So we're going to sell you the suspicious poison. Um, I never use Witch Bolt. There's better spells, I think. I never use Color Spray either. Let's see, what else do I have that I can sell you? I have grease bottles. Mm, I don't want to sell you something that's going to be very important to me. Never use the smoke powder bombs. Hmm. Let's see. There's Potion of Featherfall, and there's my Scrolls of Featherfall. That's Glorious Vaulting. We'll give you the scrolls. What else? An acid vial. I'll give you these ice arrows too. And then we'll balance the rest out. There. I do. Whether or not I'm going to get you that egg is still up to be decided. Okay, so I want to give that amulet to Shadowheart. Because it's important to keep the person keeping you alive alive. Mm, give those to Shadowheart. Organize things. That's good. Why does Lae'zel have nothing? Where's that backpack? Oh, yeah, let's send this to camp. Oh, there it is. I'm going to give these to Lae'zel. She has nothing, and everyone's decked out with all of this stuff. And then we will send the empty backpack to camp. There we go. Isn't it though? Oh, no! The cursed nat one. Still no good. Come on, Silas, you're stronger than that. Let's try it again. Good roll, good roll. That's better. Whew. It's getting late, kids. We're gonna get down to the next checkpoint, and we'll call it a night. Like I said, I live for the banter between the companions. Not bad. If any of you have played this game before and you have gotten the egg and given it to the lady, and then you've gotten to the city. Not bad. Always check for things that you might need because you never know. We're just doing a full circle. Anything up here? How pretty that is. Anything good? Then we shall go no further. Let's get the potion of animal speaking and talk to the bird. Did someone steal something from you? You're a blue jay. Blue jays eat not the same thing that eagles eat. Can't help but notice you have a nest right there. Why the roof? You're a blue jay. You eat seeds. Try and figure out what these lizards might be. Drunk lizards. Of course I roll a bad roll. Might as well. I got a mulligan. Might as well use it. That's better. Kobolds. Astarion's favorite. I don't have time for petty bird squabbles. It's not that I'm scared of them. It's that I've got no reason to be picking on eagles when, for the sake of a little blue jay. Not a problem. Astarion, why are you just lollygagging? You know? Who's lollygagging now? Hazel, get over here. Oh, do you now? Ah, a waypoint. Autosave. Success. Oh, look, it's Ellen DeGeneres. But you can't unsee that now. You can't unsee that now, huh? Brutal. Well, I think this is a good place to save and call it a night. We can continue this tomorrow. Thanks for joining me for a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night.